Welcome to this month's President's Comments. It's Christmas time, and I love Christmas. It's that time of year when we all get to be just a little bit the way we wish we were all year round. Like many of you, I was raised in a rural setting and spent a lot of time on my father's nurseries and on all the local farms around us. And I used to enjoy that a lot. You know, even before I was really following the Lord closely, the Lord brought a lot of people into my life that exhibited and showed me what it was to be a Christian person. And I think in that way He was shaping my life. I didn't even know it. Now, one of these farms I used to do a lot of work. There was a lovely lady by the name of Marie. And I want to tell you her story. Because quite often on Christmas Eve, we'd be quickly finishing up the chores. It'd be already dark and cold, and snow is usually falling. You know what it's like, just a perfect Christmas evening, and you're young and you want to get home. And I knew that as we were finishing up our chores, the same thing would happen year after year. Marie would come just as we're finishing up, and she would say, "Would you give me a hand?" And I would always help her. We would load these Christmas baskets of food and gifts, into the back of the pickup truck. Marie had always been busy doing this. We knew it, but we never saw her doing any of these things. But Christmas Eve would roll around, and she would ask for our help. So I would help her, and we'd put the baskets into the truck. And then we would take off from the farm, and we would go to different farms around in our neighborhood. You know, every year she just seemed to know which one of the neighbors, which ones of the farms just didn't have enough for Christmas, had a bad year, and just needed an extra special touch, a special gift. And so we would go. The routine was always the same. We would drive up, and it'd be dark. We'd go up as close as we could. Lights are off in the truck. We'd be as quiet as we could. I would carry the basket to the door, quick knock on the door, and then quickly back to the truck again. And then just as silently as we came in, we would leave. And we'd go to the next place, and the next place, and the next place, till all the baskets were finished. This was always done very quietly. There was never any fanfare or a lot of talking about what Marie had been so busy spending so many hours doing, giving her love, her Christmas gift, to neighbors in need. That lack of fanfare is a lot like when God sent the Lord Jesus into this world 2,000 years ago. Not a lot of fanfare, but quietly, reverently, graciously giving to us tremendous gift of life and love. Those gifts that Marie gave to people were really a gift to me as well, because it allowed me to see just one more deep expression of people who truly showed the love of Christ to those in need. At this Christmas time, when we celebrate the tremendous things that God has done for us, and we have so much to share with each other, maybe God will put it onto your heart to look at people who don't have as much, and maybe spend some of your time without fanfare, just quietly, but demonstrating the love of Christ in a very tangible way, touching other people's lives. And by doing so, I think Christmas is going to be better even in heaven. May God bless you as you pray and as you celebrate at this Christmas season. May God bless you.